Hi guys, my name is Angel.
And I'm Michelle. And we are setting off on a life of adventure. We are leaving California behind. We've quit our jobs, we've sold everything, and packed what we still have in the back of this car. And we are going to start this adventure with a road trip up to Washington. I hope you will join us.
And to our favorite tune, we drove from green to brown and a whole variety of landscapes. Until we made it to Lassen Volcanic National Park. And this is gonna be our first stop
On our road trip, we're here in Lassen National Park in California.
The hiking opportunities at Lassen National Park are limitless, with more than 150 miles of park trails, including 17 miles of the Pacific Crest Trail. To kick off the day, we headed early morning over to Lassen Peak, which is one of the largest plug domes volcanoes in the world. It's fascinating to know that Lassen Peak erupted only 100 years ago on May 22nd of 1915, which means every single rock at Lassen originates from lava. Along the trail, we witnessed some of the hostile conditions this trail offers, like the cold and the windy weather. But despite its hostility, we also witnessed some of its changing flora and fauna, like the alpine plant, Lassen Peak Smilovskia, the golden draba, the American pika, and the Clark's nutcracker. After we reached the summit, we were speechless by the views of a combination of volcanic rock, snow, and boulders. Far in the distance, we could also appreciate Mount Shasta at an elevation of 14,180 feet. After hiking Lassen Peak, we headed over to Bumpass Hill, but first we stopped at a ranger talk where he explains some of the benefits of sulfur.
Heart attack, stroke, Alzheimer's, arthritis, and a couple other things. So sulfur used to be called the fountain of youth. It does have quite a bit of medicinal properties to it. On the other hand, if you were to stick your head over one of those vents and just huff in the gas for like 5 hours straight, that wouldn't be good for you. You'd grow crystals in your lungs and you die. But just in the open air like this, it's fine. Just don't get in a closed area with it.
This is the second trail we're hiking. It's a Bumpass Hill, and this is a very popular trail since it's pretty short and it gives you a pretty recording view. Anything you want to add?
I'm excited to get to what is actually known as Bumpass Hill.
Bumpass Hill turns out to be one of the hydrothermal areas in Lassen Volcanic National Park, and amazingly, what you see is not boiling water.
Super heated. It gets like 240 degrees Celsius. So that's over 2 times the boiling temperature of water. It gets super hot. And it starts to rise. And when it gets about a mile beneath our feet, the pressure is less enough that it can start to boil. And it turns into water vapor and it comes right up into the surface. So on the hill over there, you see those puffs of steam coming in off the side hill. That's just the water vapor making its way right up to the surface. Other times, the water will mix in with the groundwater that's right near the surface. It'll come out of the bottom of it and it'll make it look like it's boiling. So that's what's going on in the mud pot over there. So that mud pot's not actually boiling, it's the water vapor that's coming out of the bottom of it that just makes it look like it's boiling.
We finally made it to Bumpass Hill.
Named for Kendall Bumpass. He was walking in this area and he fell through some of the crust. The earth here is very thin because it's a hydrothermal area, so you have to stay on the boardwalk all the time. These 2 hikes, combined with a ranger talk or just enjoying the scenic drive along the main highway, make for a perfect one-day visit to Lassen.
Head over to the blog for more information. Don't forget to subscribe for a new adventure every week, and make sure to follow us on social media.